it's me, Dr. James, and today we are going to be discussing more Thomas and Friends new 2026 leaks for the upcoming show coming in June on summer break. So, for that, then let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we have here is Tone, which is shocking to see that this little brave fan is coming back in the 2026 series. So, of course, we obviously got Northwestern Railway on the side, 50421 also on the side, 16 tons, and I like the detailed railings, and of course the face. Now, I never knew, but I do like Toad's face. It's kind of almost accurate to the show. So, so I guess that's what we have. Okay, so shockingly, we somehow managed to get a leak for the 2026 Thomas Toy boxes of what we see here. So, of course, most people, but I'm just gonna talk about the box. I mean, there's not much to the box, but most people have been theorizing that this literal face is literally AI, which I really don't believe, but most people have been theorizing that Mattel used AI, but I don't believe that. There's also even one with the side on it. Okay, so of course we got another new Trackmaster set that's coming out. So we obviously see Thomas and of course Harold at the set. So we obviously take a look and there's obviously something with Thomas's paint job. Okay, so I try to get up closer to the image, but it's kind of at terrible quality, so it's just completely blurry. So, of course, comparing to the set design, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a jungle set because, of course, comparing to the lion and so-called thing over there, I'm comparing it's gonna be a jungle set. So, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a jungle set because of Thomas's design. So I'm comparing to that. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be that. Okay, so we just got another leak for another Trackmaster Thomas set, which of course has Thomas in it, and a shocking reappearance, Cranky. So there's honestly nothing really special about the set, but there was just a lot of detail to it, and I'm not surprised Cranky is gonna be in this set when it comes out. And of course, we obviously have this thing, which I don't know what it is. But that's really all about this set that's actually something closer to good. But I'm just shocked to see that he is back. I'm surprised to see Cranky is back. So, of course, yeah. Okay, so there's really nothing to know about this photo, but comparing to what it says, it's actually supposed to be a multi-pack for the new motorized Trackmaster. So I don't know who's going to be coming in this pack, but it's probably suggest, obviously, Thomas, and I'm pretty sure Percy and Gordon and, the others. Or James also. So, yeah. Okay, so, of course, now on to the CGI models. So, we got first James here, which is shockingly better than his Dragonmaster model, which is the worst. But it's obviously looks like I'm pretty sure the characters are just gonna be more likely their model series and CGI design. Okay, so it kind of goes the same for Henry. It's like the same thing with his CGI model, but it's just like a different face. I mean, they say it's still the same face, but it's really different comparing to their model and CGI face. Okay, so Gordon isn't that bad. I mean, he is cool. Well, aside from the face, but I do like his model. I'm not surprised Mattel would actually do something accurate with his lamp, like how he would pull the Express. But I don't get why those railings, or not railings, but those things are red when they're black in the show. I don't know what they're called, but I just don't know. So Mia, on the other hand, isn't actually that bad. I mean, same old, same reason, the face. But, everything still looks good about her. I like her model. So, obviously, we got a lot to talk about. So of course, Mattel also just leaked like all the faces for Thomas in the new 2026 series, of course. But Thomas had to go through many, and I mean many, airy faces design. Not for a fact, he used the CGI Thomas from, of course, CGI, the model series Thomas, and of course, the 2025 push-on Thomas. But there was also some weird reasons that YouTubers noticed that their videos were, of course, in the background. Like, if you take a good close look, you can see some YouTubers' videos, I know. So, of course, most of these kind of got into design, and most were, creepy. Okay, so to contrast, this is, of course, the banner for Thomas and Friends main channel. Because, of course, this is very much the full banner for the series. Because you only can see part of it. But this will be the full banner for Thomas and Friends. Okay, so I'm just might as well get into the part of where we talk about this new book that's gonna come out soon. Of course, I don't know what it's gonna call, but it looks like some kind of story of where Thomas has to deliver some cargo. And he has to pass through a dangerous forest to get to and deliver the cargo. And I'm pretty sure he will be afraid at first, but he would need to probably be confident and trash through or pass through it to get through to the other side and make it. And that's what the story is about. Okay, so this is what I could have found on Mattel's page. And of course, this little blue guy sitting on a Mattel's front page, of course. And we obviously know what Mattel is doing right now. Wait a minute, is that Bingo? Alright, so this might be a weird one, but of course, we got another push-along Thomas. But this one isn't ordinary. It has some paint details on the side. So I don't know if it's supposed to be representing something more, but it's kind of some kind of details, which may probably give us some evidence and clues of why Thomas has this kind of detail and paint when the series comes out. So, of course, the last thing on our list is this giant guy, of course, which calls himself Thomas, Giant Whistler Thomas, which I think it's supposed to, comparing to the name time, I guess it's supposed to whistle. And I'm pretty sure Thomas should say some lines from the show, comparing also with the whistle. And seeing the side roads, I'm pretty sure he's gonna move too, which is obvious. So, yeah, I guess this is really see what's the model gonna be like. So, yeah. So, of course, yeah, that's all for today, guys. So, I'll see you later. Bye, guys.